Once again, welcome in the digital class, dear students. Let's start. After this second paragraph here, let's continue from the third one. We who were outlaws. Outlaws, you all know. Dear students, outlaw is a person who does something illegal or wrong and tries to hide himself or turn out from the public dealings to avoid get being punished. I think you all have heard the name of Robin Hood. He was a person who robbed or who looted the rich person just to help the poor one. But he was declared as outlaw. Outlaw means wanted person who is a criminal somehow. It doesn't matter how his act justify his deeds. The same thing he's saying here. We means he is not addressing to himself only. He is addressing the word. He is addressing the whole nation by using the word we here. We who were outlaws. It means here the South African nation, the South country of South Africa, was declared as outlaw because they have a disastrous society in their country. They have abolished, they have broken all the good ideals of good human being relations even on their own soil, and they set a very bad or worst example before the world. Even it was a very worst condition when on a same land brother discriminates or segregates with his other brother just because of his color. We can understand that in our country we also face discrimination by the British people, but it can be understood because they were the rulers from another country, from another nation, and they dominated us. It is convincing. We can understand why they did so, but it is quite unconvincing. On a same land the same person is discriminating his another brother. The condition was very worst. They set a very bad example before the society and the world, and the whole world decided to declare them as outlaw. And it was done recently, he is saying. But today is the time, 1994, he is saying, while standing on the stage, he says, but today we were the same outlaws who were declared as outlaws. But today we all have been given the rare privilege. Dear students, rare means that is not common, which is difficult to find, and privilege means a special advantage or right that gives a person or to a group, and it also gives sometimes as pleasure. Dear students, you must know some synonyms and antonyms for the word privilege. Antonyms could be hindrance, disadvantage, restriction, detriment, refusal, and disapproval could be. And what could be the possible synonyms for the word privilege? It could be authority, advantage, exemption, freedom, prerogation, liberty, right, RIGST, sanction, chance, favor, and so many words are here for this word. So he is saying today we are getting this special right that we are going to host the whole world on our behalf and on our South African soil. We are very thankful to, we are all very grateful to you, all the dignitaries who have come here to bless South Africa, to join our pleasure, to share, to possess this victory. We thank all our distinguished international guests. Distinguished, those person who are different from the common one. They are distinguished, they are rich, or they are classified. We thank all the distinguished international guests for having come to take possession with the people of our country of what is after all a common victory for justice, peace, for human dignity. So he is very thankful, he is very obliged, he is very grateful to all the guests who have come in South Africa just to share. Possession means ownership. but ownership, possession. But here it means just to take a share, just to show their presence, or just to give or confer blessings here. So he's saying, I'm very thankful to all of you, that you all are here just to share our happiness. You all are along with us in our happiest moment. With the people of our country, you are here along with our country and people of what is after all a common victory for justice. And why you all are here? Because we all are celebrating here a victory. It was a triumph, it is a success of justice. We have conquered, we have won. Justice has won over injustice. It is a triumph of peace over unrest. It is a success of human dignity over human disaster. That's why he is thankful that you all are here in our glorious moment, in our happiest moment. Okay. Later on, in next paragraph, he says, we have at last achieved, achievement. We have gained. Finally, we have achieved our political emancipation. The word emancipation means independence. Now they got freedom from all the restriction, all the bondages put on by the white skinned people over the black ones. And what could be the other possible synonyms for the emancipation, dear students? Please note down these words. Dear students, I have circled the words. Please mind the meaning, synonyms and antonyms of these words, and please try to write these words in your fair notebook as well. It would help you to improve a good stock of your vocabulary. So we were trying to get some more synonyms of the word emancipation. They could be independence, liberation, release, enfranchisement. And antonyms could be hold, restraint, and imprisonment, and so on. After that, he says, we pledge ourselves. He's saying it is not the pledge of a single man, it is a pledge, it is the oath, it is the swear of our whole people, that it is our joint venture. Collectively, we have done and we will keep on doing. He says, we pledge ourselves to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, sufferings, gender, and other discrimination. He says, finally, we have got freedom from all the social and political evils and restrictions, and it is a pledge to ourselves. Okay, it is not a pledge to any other people. We pledge to ourselves. Let's pledge to ourselves that we liberate all our people from the continuous which continued from a long time. Bondage means bounded. The people were bounded to live their life in poverty. They were deprived, they were suffered. So he's saying here that we all liberate ourselves from this bondage, from these shackles, from these chains of poverty, deprivation, sufferings, gender discrimination, and other kind of discrimination. So we will get freedom, totally freedom, mentally. He's saying about the mental freedom here. Later on, he says, never, never, and never again shall it be. And he hopes we don't want to expect in future that the same state would raise its head, that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. He says, I hope there were no oppression would raise their head in our country again, and we expect peace, human dignity, justice, and humanity in our country. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement, and let freedom reign. God bless Africa. These were the words of Nelson Mandela while addressing all his distinguished guests. He says, "O God, it is my humble request to you. Please shower all the blessings, hopes, love over South Africa so that the sun would never set on of the glory of our achievements. And please bless South Africa that it would flourish, flourish, and flourish. Dear students, after this, 5 oral comprehensions are here that you should answer them. These are very short answer questions. You have to answer them within 30 to 40 words. We have discussed already all the answers uh, in the passage here till here. If you face any problem, difficulty, so then you can reach your teacher. She would help you. Thank you.